Hello, my dear young and energetic Physiotron army. A very warm welcome to Vedantu's We Ignite YouTube channel, where you can study any subject in your regional language. Hey, I'm your master teacher, Nice Neha. Don't think that you can do mischievous activities. I'm a physics lover, teacher, and a quote I would like to recommend to my students is dare to dream big. No matter wherever you stand now, never stop dreaming big. Okay, what is the chapter we are going to deal today? So you can see the gadgets, right? What is the important thing that is required to run these gadgets? You can write the comment. So that is electricity. Yes, today we are going to study the chapter electricity. So this chapter is very important. Okay, why it is very important? Because it carries 5 to 7 marks in your board examination. So in the 10th CBSE board, the chapter electricity carries 5 to 7 marks. Okay, so you can't miss this chapter. It's very important. So learning objectives. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ಕಲಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಗೊತ್ತಾದರೆ ತಾನೇ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಫಸ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕಲಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ತಾನೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಜೊತೆ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ, ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಆಯಿತಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್, how it is produced, how it moves in a circuit. We will study that. Electric potential. Now, to move electric current, we want electric potential, right? So, we will study what is electric potential. And the last is problem solving session. We will solve many problems and we will have the today's slide. Okay. So, what is today's agenda? Agenda means I'm taking you through the session that what is going to happen in today's session. Okay, we will explore about electric current first, then we will go to the properties of charges. There are two types of charges. We will go into depth. Okay, direction of electric current. So we will first study what is electric current, how it is produced. It is because of charges. We will know that. Then we will know what is the direction of electric current, how it flows. It flows in the direction of negative charge or positive charge. We will study it in the third session. Next, we will go to electric potential and its variation. What is electric potential? How it get variation. Okay. Then we will have a quiz at the end. Okay. So before moving ahead, if you like the agenda of today's, then don't forget to hit the like button for We Ignite YouTube channel and share, subscribe. Okay, let's move forward. First topic is electric current. Okay, what is electric current? So these all are the gadgets which run on this electric current. So these gadgets will not run automatically, right? It requires ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ರನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಅ ಫ್ಲೋ. ನಾವು ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಯಿತು, ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಂತು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೈಟ್. ಕರೆಂಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಏರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಸೇ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ. ಫ್ಲೋ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಹರಿದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. If water is flowing, we say it water current, right? Air one kadinda ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ what we call it? We call it as air current. Simple. Okay. Next, what we have? Similarly, the flow of dash is called electric current. Now write the answer in the comment section. The flow of dash is called as electric current. You can write. Okay, let's see. Electric charges, simple. Flow of water is water current, flow of air is air current, then flow of charges is an electric current. Okay, let's move. Electric current. Before going to electric current, we must know about charge. Okay, charge is the fundamental property of matter. So let me tell you what is the structure of matter, then we can understand easily about the current. So in this diagram, you can see that Here it is given a structure of atom and electrons are revolving around it. And in the center we have a nucleus. So this nucleus consists of a positive charge. I am drawing it. You can see that. Nucleus consists of positive charge. These electrons will be having negative charge. Okay? These electrons will be having negative charge. Now, how the electricity or how these charges move? We will go to potential difference afterwards. But ये ಹೇಗೆ ಈ charges move ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆಟಮ್ಗೆ ಫ್ರೀಲಿ ಬೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಟಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಆಟಮ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ held by the nucleus. Okay, now what happens when we apply the potential difference? These force get separated, the electron gets separated from the atom, and they start moving in a circuit or a conductor, whatever you can consider. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ, ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಆಟಮ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸೆಂಟರಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಾನ್ಸ್. ಇದೆರಡು ಏನು ಸೇರಿ ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it will be as a neutral, positive charge will be there in the center, in the nucleus. Okay, what happens, these electrons are negative charge particles, they will be revolving, adu adra sutta irutte. Simple. So ee electron, who are our charge carriers? These electrons are our charge carriers. Okay, these electrons are the charge carriers. Let's see next. Okay, we have a question here. Protons carry dash charge while electrons carry dash charge. You can say it easily. It's very simple, right? We know that protons positive charged particles and electrons are negatively charged particles. Yes, it's simple. Let's have more difficult one next. Okay, it is because of the matter. I have explained all these terms, right? Next, protons carry positive charge while electrons carry negative charge. We know that. Now, what is the property of that charge? When you consider two like charges, it may be two like charges, one positive, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು positive charge na ನೀವು consider ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ they will repel each other. ಅದು ಒಂದ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಬರಲ್ಲ, they get repelled. Okay, if we consider unlike charges, one positive, one negative na consider ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, attract ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. You can see this in this representation, right? Like charges repelling and unlike charges are attracting. How we can study that? With the help of structure of atom. We studied that atom, no? So it helps us to understand this. Next, we have a quiz here. During the flow of electric current in the metal wire, which of the following particle flow? ಒಂದು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ? ಅದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇಂದನಾ, ಪ್ರೋಟಾನ್ ಇಂದನಾ, ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದನಾ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? Be quick. Okay, let me tell. It is an easy one, no? You can do that. Yes, it's electrons. Electrons are the charge carriers. Okay, electron indane current namige sigodu, right? Okay, now we know that charge is the property, is the fundamental unit of a atom, right? ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆದಾಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ತಾನೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಹೌ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಡಿಫೈನ್? ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಿಂದಾನೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀತೀರಾ? ದ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಒಂದೇ, ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಒಂದೇನೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. The flow of fundamental charge particles is nothing but electric current. Just, it is the definition. You'll get 2 marks for this definition, right? And you can write it as also a rate of flow of electric charges. The rate is nothing but the time or the period at which this electric charge flow aguttala, adanne electric charges antare. Okay, fine. What's the formula? From definition only we can arrive to the formula, right? It's simple. Current is equal to ಏನು ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ರೇಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಟೈಮ್. ರೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್? ಟೈಮ್. So what is the formula we get? Charge is equal to, current is equal to charge by time. And we will represent it as I is equal to, I is the symbol which we represent current. Current the represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, which is equal to Q by T. Q is the charge and T is the time. Fine? Is it clear? Okay. Now, how to find its SI unit? From the same definition only you can derive all these things. ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆನಪಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, SI ಯೂನಿಟು, ಡಿರವೇಷನು ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹೇಗೆ? ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಬೈ ಟೈಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಚಾರ್ಜಿನ SI ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನು? What is the SI unit of charge? It's coulomb. And what is the SI unit of time? It's second. So coulomb per second is one SI unit of current, right? We define it as ampere. We call it as ampere because it was discovered by him. So ampere is the SI unit of electric current. But you know what? CBSE exams alli avar kelala what is the SI unit of current anta kelala avaru. They will twist the question and they will ask like, what is which quantity has the SI unit of coulomb per second? Okay, they will be twisting and asking a question, but you must be prepared for both the cases. Okay na? Coulomb per second formula ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ 1 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ನ ನಾವು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 1 ಕೂಲಮ್, the rate of flow of 1 coulomb of charge in 1 second is nothing but 1 ampere. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ 1 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 1 ampere ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Right? Okay. Direction of current. This is one important topic. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಯು ವೈ, ಹೌ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, so in this diagram you can see that the electrons are moving from this point 1 to, let me mark it, this point 1 to this point 2, right? So while they are moving here, in which direction current is producing? So this has a story. What's the story? The story is, let me tell you. Current ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್. ವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನಮಗೆ what we thought, the people thought that the positive charge are the current carriers, the one which carries the current. But it was not truth. We know that electrons are the charge carriers, current carriers. Okay. So what they gave as the flow of positive charge, they gave it as a positive direction, the direction of current. ಅವರು ಅವಾಗ ಹಾಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನಂತ ಇಟ್ಟರು? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ? ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಶೋ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್. So positive charge is moving in this direction. Okay, ignore this. Positive charge is moving in this direction. And what about negative charge? Let me give you here. Let me write it clearly. Okay na? ಈ ಕಡೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So what is the direction of current? It is the direction of positive charge. Okay, clear? The direction of positive charge is the direction of current. Now electron is moving here. Okay, don't see this first one. Okay, see this second one. Electron is moving here. Now what is the direction of charge? Current. It is in the opposite direction. It is not along the direction of negative charge or an electron. Okay, so this is the direction of current. So you must be very careful that the direction of current is not in the direction of flow of electrons. Okay, gotaita? I will ask this question. You must be prepared. Okay, you can see that. Okay, let's solve. So we have a problem session now. Let's solve. It will be interesting. Okay, first let us solve this problem. A device needs 4 ampere of current. Okay. While solving the question solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಹಿಯರ್? Device needs 4 ampere of current. Means they are giving I, quantity I, right? They are giving the quantity I. Let me write down it first. Okay, I is equal to 4 ampere. Okay, then if the device operated for 10 seconds, so they are given a time also. What is this 10 seconds? It's a time. So what is t is equal to 10 seconds? Find the amount of charge transferred. What they have asked? Find the amount of charge transferred. Okay, let's find it. Which formula we will use? You write down in the comment section which formula we are going to use here. Okay, let me write it. Okay. Okay. The formula of current I is equal to Q by T. Okay. But how we will find Q? Right? We have to find what is Q. Charge means Q, right? Okay. Just rearrange this equation. We will get Q is equal to I into T. Fine. What is I? I is 4 into what is T? It is 10. So the answer is 40. And what is the SI unit of current? You can write coulomb per second also, but it's better to write ampere, right? It is the standard one. So 40 ampere is the answer. Let's check. Yes, we have got the correct answer. So clap for all of you. Okay, let's see next. Find, okay, direction of current is opposite to the direction of positive charge. Is it right? Is it opposite to the direction of positive charge? No, it is opposite to the direction of negative charge, that is electron, and it is in the direction of positive charge. Yes, I told no, I will ask the question. Okay, doubt time. So what the doubts you have? The most commonly occurring doubts I have collected, I will explain it. So, which particle? Yav particle lo electric charge na or electric current na conduct madutte idru mooralli. You must answer this. This is easy. This is not the difficult one. You can answer this. It's proton. Also in some cases we consider positive charge, but electrons are the charge carriers, right? Is it correct? Yes. Okay. Difference between atoms and ions. What is the difference between atoms and ions? Let me tell you. Atom behaves as a neutral particle. Why? Because it has the same charge in the nucleus, which is positive, and the same amount of charge will be revolving around it, which is negative. So the atom is a neutral quantity. Now what is ion? If an electron goes from the atom, what it gets? It gets a negative charge. So it becomes an ion. Okay. If another electron gets added into atom, the charge balance goes off, right? It gets some quantity of positive or negative charge. So we call it as ions. How does current flow in the metal? We know this. ಹೇಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? It's because of electron. Which electron? Free electrons. It is because of the free electrons of the atom. Okay. Quiz time. Okay. Everyone are ready for the quiz? It's gonna be very interesting. Okay. Let's start. Ready. When do we say that electric current is 1 ampere? You must answer these all questions. I have explained na. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್. Is it 1 coulomb flows for 1 second, or 1 electron flows for 1 second, 1 proton flows for 1 second, or none of these above? Which is the answer? Okay, let's check the answer. It's 1 coulomb flows for 1 second. Yes, because the definition of current only we have. ನಮಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಂದನೇ ಗೊತ್ತು ಏನು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಕೂಲಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಚಾರ್ಜು 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, 1 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಅಸರ್ಷನ್. Electrons in the outermost shell conduct electricity. Is it right? Is it right? Yes, no? We know that electrons in the outermost shell only conducts the electricity. what's the second reason they have given? Electric current flows along the direction of negative charge. Don't answer here, just think. Electric current flows along the direction of negative charge. Is it right? Is it right? Illala, this is tap. Wrong, right? Idu tappaಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. One is A is right. So which option you're going to choose here? Which one? It's C, right? So right, we are correct. That A is true, but R is false. Okay, let's move. Okay, here we have a problem. Let's solve it. Okay, what they have given, ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ 4 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್, ಒಂದು ಡಿವೈಸ್ಗೆ 4 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ದಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ 10 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಆ ಡಿವೈಸ್ನ ನಾವು 10 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ತನಕ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ದೆನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. Let me write down it. You must be solving with me, okay? Let's check. How many guys will you make it right, okay? So I is equal to 4 ampere. T, they have given 10 seconds. And they are asking number of, they are not asking charge. Okay, don't calculate charge and tell it is 40 coulomb. No, they are not asking charge. They are asking number of electrons. So how we'll calculate it? With the help of charge formula. What is charge? Charge is equal to N into E. E is the elementary charge. Okay. So we want N. It will be equal to Q by E. Now how will you calculate? Q na hege calculate ಮಾಡೋದು? With our old formula. Which one is? It's current wala formula. Okay. I is equal to Q by T. This formula we have already used it. Right. So what is? Rearrange. Q is equal to I into T. Fine. I is equal to 4, right? I is equal to, let me write down here, I is equal to 4 into time is 10, so 40 coulomb. So 40 coulomb is the charge. Then let's substitute here. 40 divided by charge of elementary charge, that is 1.9 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So take this above. It will be, if you calculate this, you'll get 2.5 into 10 power 20. So which one is the right answer? Yes, it is B. So B is the right answer. Let's check it also. And what is the SI unit? What do you think the SI unit of number of electrons? Comment. Write in the comment section. Yenu SI unit of number of electrons. Okay, it doesn't have any SI unit. Okay, why? It's just a number. Number ಗೆ ಒಂದು SI unit ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. Number, so it doesn't have any SI unit. Let's see the answer. Yes, it is 2.5 into 10 power. Okay, 10 power 20. Let's see next. Okay, we have achieved a milestone today. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎನರ್ಜೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಫ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ದೇರ್. ಟಿಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಟ್ಯೂನ್ಡ್. ವಿ ಇಗ್ನೈಟ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬೇಕಂದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕನ್ನ ಕೂಡ ಹಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? We are going to do more interesting stuff in this YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.